Ahoy Ragamuffins! My name is Betsy and I'm delighted to be here with you today to lead you through a flow yoga class. You'll need a mat. 2 blocks could be helpful if you have them. Have some water nearby, a little open space. I am barefoot just to be able to grasp that mat. You want to be on something that is not slippery so you feel nice and steady. We're going to start standing and take a little warm up that way. We'll start moving through a pretty active flow sequence pretty soon. You know your body better than I do. So if you're unsure of a pose, stop, take a minute. I will give you lots of options. You'll have lots of chances to practice these shapes. So just enjoy, take care of your own body, get some nice strength building, some nice stretching. So we're here on our feet, letting your shoulders drop down. We start to breathe through our nose, inhaling and exhaling. If you need to look around and see what I'm doing, you sure can. If you feel like you know what's happening, just look down your nose. We're going to take a few half sun salutations as a full body warm up. So turn your palms, inhale and reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Your knees could bend a lot. You could bring your hands to your legs if you like, or let them drop down. We're going to take a half lift, bringing your hands to your shins or above your knees. And then exhale, fold again. Sweep your arms up and reach. And back to standing. 3 more of those. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Fingers can be on the mat or on your legs. Fold again. Sweep your arms. Back to standing. We call this Samastitihi. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Fold again. Sweep your arms. Back to standing. And last one, inhale. This is the foundation of the sun salutations we'll do later. Folding. Inhale, head up. Fold again. Sweeping up. Standing. We're going to do one more. It's going to bring us down to a fold where we're going to pause. So folding forward. This time you could fingers down, you could interlace or reach for your elbows. You could reach for your elbows and bring them to your knees, and you could bring your feet a little further apart if that feels good. So we're getting a stretch through our spine. You could sway a little bit side to side. You could walk your fingers to one side and then the other. Good. 3 more breaths here. And bringing yourself to standing. Let your shoulders drop down. Your feet could come a little closer together. We're going to take a side bend. So reaching up and over, you could look down or forward or up. Depends on your neck. And then bringing that down, we'll take it the other way. Set your gaze. Anytime you need to look at the screen, you sure can. But if you know where you're at, you can quiet your eyes. Come back to your breath. Good. And back to your standing. I'm going to turn so that you can see me from the side. I'm going to put these blocks toward the front edge of my mat. All right, we're going to take that sun salutation shape again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Find that half lift, hands at the mat or at your legs. We're going to come to hands and knees.
Now you could be on flex toes or the tops of your feet for this tabletop shape. Let's take a few cat and cow breaths. So continuing that warming up of our spine. Good. Now come on to flex toes. We're going to start to challenge our strength a little bit. Press into your toes, press into those arms, spread your fingers apart, and hover your knees an inch or so off the mat. A hovering plank, a bear pose, lots of names. And then push your hips back. Looking between your legs, downward facing dog. You could walk your heels one way and then the other. Let's step your right foot forward. Find a runner's lunge. Here is where blocks could come in handy because those blocks, if I bring my hands higher, my hips drop down. I can really engage through that back leg. This lunge is a cornerstone, a foundation to the warriors we'll be doing soon. I'm going to bring my hands back down. Step to down dog, hips lift. And we're going to bring the other foot forward. Again, you can be down, but if you feel like you are rounding up, let's grab those blocks or maybe a couple of books and then drop your hips. You've got this beautiful line in a runner's lunge, stretching your hamstring, stretching your hip flexor. All right, little challenge. We're going to step that back foot forward. Get it there. Take as many steps as you need to. Come into a half lift. I'm going to use those blocks. And then exhale, fold. I'm going to put those blocks to the side. Sweep your arms up. Get longer. Back to standing. Adding on to our sun salutation. Inhale and reach. Exhale, fold. Find your half lift. Come to hands and knees. Bend your elbows just a little bit back. Find a very supported push-up shape. And then you're flexing your toes. Lift your hips downward facing, about 5 breaths. Both knees can be bent a lot. That helps us extend our spine and lift our hips. Bend your knees a little more, look forward. Walk, step, or take a little jump. That brings you to your half lift. And your exhale, fold. Sweep your arms. And back to standing. So every flow class is really built on this adding on to your sun salutations. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a lot of those vinyasas where you come to the mat and maybe take a chaturanga up dog, if that is something you know from your yoga practice. If you're unsure, what we just did with those knees down, little elbow bend, is a nice way to set up that same strength move of a vinyasa. So I'm going to give you a few options as we flow through these shapes, and you can try what you like best. All right, so this is sun salutation A. Here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale and look forward. Come to hands and knees. Maybe bring your elbows or your knees back a little bit. Bend your elbows. Stop where you stop feeling really strong. Let's come to the tops of your feet here. Come into a cobra, opening your chest. Turn your toes downward facing. You could hold or pedal your heels. We spend a lot of time in down dog, but down dog can be child's pose, bringing your knees down. It can be cat and cow, and this is a favorite if you've got any back strain. Take one more breath. Walk, step, or jump. Find your half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms up. Back to standing. 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. I'm going to keep giving you options for those vinyasa breaths. Inhale, head up. Let's step to a plank. Knees could be down or not. That little bend in your elbow, or keep straight elbows. Drop your knees. Bring your chest through. This could also be an up dog if you lift your knees. Downward facing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to play with this jump. I'm going to bend my knees a little bit, look forward, and maybe my feet jump a foot. And then I walk forward, and here's a half lift. Here's my fold. Reaching up. Back to standing. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step back. Knees or not. Little bend in your elbows. Drop your knees. Upward facing. Turn your toes. Downward facing. Remembering this can be a few breaths of cat and cow, which is such a nice place to stay. 4. And looking forward, walk, step, or a little jump. We always meet in this half lift, and you have time to get there. Exhale, fold. Reach your arms. Back to standing. Last one like this, and then we're going to add on. Inhale. Folding forward. Head up. Coming back, hands and knees. Or on your toes. You could hold that plank or a little bend in your elbows. You could drop your knees or lift your knees in an up dog, a beautiful back bend. Turn your toes. Down dog, check in. Do you need to just sit back on your heels and get a drink? 3, 4, 5. Coming forward, head up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. And back to standing. We're going to take another traditional sun salutation. It's called Sun Salutation B. It adds a chair and a warrior. So keep going with those lunges. Come into your legs. Reach your arms. They could be far apart or closer together. Depends on range of motion and all the strength in your shoulders that sometimes makes it so it's hard to bring our hands together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Take your exhale back. Take your inhale, tops of your feet. Get a stretch through those tops of your feet. Downward facing. So we're going to crouch, this little challenge, and step your right foot to your right thumb. If you need to drop your knee and grab your leg, no problem. Let's anchor that back heel and warrior 1. Same arms could be far apart or closer together. You could look forward or up. Just look down your nose. And we're going to bring that down. Find your way to down dog. At this point, you could just step to down dog, or you can keep taking those vinyasa breaths. Your choice. Here we go, other side, bend your knees. Step or grab to bring your left foot forward. Anchor a couple breaths in a warrior 1. We start to feel the cardio aspect of a yoga practice with these kind of flows. Bring your hands down. Maybe you're ready for a couple breaths in a cat and cow. Nice choice. We're going to hold it for 5 breaths, either cat and cow, child's pose, or down dog. Bend your knees and look forward. Bring your feet forward. Find that half lift. bring your hands high up your legs if you like. Take your fold, knees always can bend. Sweep your, oops, come into a chair. Woohoo, almost missed that one. And now come to standing. One more of those, bend your knees and reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Moving a little more quickly this time. Take your exhale back, maybe hold plank or bend your elbows. Take your inhale, knees down or not, tops of your feet planted, downward facing. Bring your right foot forward, anchor your heel. One breath, warrior one. So coming all the way up and all the way down. Stepping back. Your choice of vinyasa. Taking an exhale, taking your inhale, downward facing. Step or grab your left foot, anchor. One big breath brings you up, and exhale brings you down. Moving your way to down dog with your choice. I've given you a few options. And 5 breaths. Catch your breath here in any way that feels good for you. Take one more exhale. Prepare. Bring your feet forward, head up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Back to standing. Take a breath. Bring your hands together. Come back to that chair. Sitting your hips back. We're going to rotate to the right, but keep your body upright. So a lot of strength here for your core, your legs. Come back to center. Take it the other way. Come back to center. Let's reach up. Make a big V. Your feet could be close together or further apart. Bring your hands together. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to twist to the right. You could stay upright, or you could drop your elbow and use that to press into the outside of your leg. Let's bring that to center. Take it the other way. You can stay upright or tip. Both postures just have some different benefits, different sensations. Come to center, reach. Take a breath. We're going to add on to our flow now. So sweep your arms. A lot of repetition. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Take your exhale back, plank or lower. Take your inhale, tops of your feet down. Take that downward facing. Let's lift your right leg this time. Swoop it up behind you. Bring your right knee to your chest. Step it forward or grab it. Anchor your heel. Warrior one. I'm going to come to the other side so I can keep my eye on you. As we open up into warrior two. Good. Arms outstretched. The crown of your head is high. I will be facing a different direction than you. Turn your palm, reach up and over, reversing that warrior, nice opening for that side body. You could drop your hand down, you could wrap it around, find your hip. Come back to your warrior two. You're going to drop your elbow to your leg and bring your arm up and over. Side angle. So you're making a line. Again, you could look forward or up. Come back to warrior two. Little challenge here. We're going to come to a runner's lunge. So just tap your fingers down, your back heel lifts, and then oof, back to warrior two. It's working your balance. A couple more times. Runner's lunge, tap down, warrior two. Hope you're feeling that. Tap down, runner's lunge,
Find your way to down dog, either through a vinyasa or not. Take a breath in your down dog. Here we go, other side. Lift your left leg. Bring that knee towards your chest. Get your foot forward. Anchor. We are finding warrior one. Spin around again. Open up into warrior two. You're looking out beyond your left fingertips. The crown of your head lifts. You keep coming back to that breath. Turn your palm, reach up and over, reverse. Back to warrior two and your side angle. You could drop your elbow to your leg. You could also put a block under your left hand if you feel like you could reach a little further. Your hand could also come to the ground if that works for you. Right, here we go, come back to warrior two. I just pushed that block out of the way. We're gonna take that little sequence, gonna come to a runner's lunge. Toe lifts in the back, tap down, then come back up. A couple more, tap down, come up, tap down, step back, moving to down dog or child's pose, and breathe. Come back to down dog if you are elsewhere. Look forward, bring your feet forward, head up. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms, get long, look up, reach, reach, reach. Bring your hands back down. Another little sequence. I'll come over here, inhale and reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Find your way to down dog. Taking your choice, as always, of those breaths. Lift your right leg. Bring your right knee to your chest. Pause, pause. Feel those arms. Get your foot forward. Anchor. Big warrior one. Reach up. Open up into warrior two. Gonna move a little more quickly. Take that reverse up and over. Come through warrior two to a side angle. If it works for you, you can take your right hand under your right leg, find your left hand behind you, pull your shoulder back. It's called taking a bind. Release that bind, warrior two. Woo. Straighten your knee, reach your fingers forward, triangle. You could look forward or up. Pick up your toes, spread them apart a little bit, feel your foundation. Come up, turn your palm, reverse. So reach it up and over, long legs, gorgeous. Come back through warrior two, drop your hands. Step to down dog, take a vinyasa if you want. Moving to the other side, lift your left leg. Bring your knee forward, pause a minute, feel strong. Step your foot, grab it, whatever. Warrior one to warrior two. Find your reverse. Warrior two to side angle. Again, you could drop elbow, hand to a block, or reach your hand under, find your hand. Breathe. Release your bind. Warrior two, straighten your knee. Reach your fingers, triangle. Breathe. Reach up and over. Reverse.
Come back through warrior two. Drop your hands. Find your way to down dog, child's pose, cat and cow. Breathe. Always know you can change positions or take a drink. Perfect. If you are elsewhere, come to downward facing. Get a lot of length in your spine. Bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, or that little jump. Come into a half lift. Exhale, fold. Reach your arms up. And back to standing. So I put in that twisted chair a moment ago. We're gonna play with that again. We're gonna add a little challenge. So just relax, it'll be fine. So come down into your legs. Really find that nice solid chair pose. Bring your hands up. Bring them to your heart. We're gonna twist to the right. Okay, you could drop your elbow to the outside of your leg. If you have that stability, look down, and you're going to step the foot back that is not attached to your arm. Okay, step it back. Whoa! If you lose your balance, you're just like me. So I'm in a revolve side angle. We're gonna play with this a couple times. Look down, step your foot forward, come up, come back to standing. I'm gonna do this facing you, see if that'll make a little more sense. Okay, so come in to those legs. So I am going to twist to the left. I'm gonna catch my arm on the outside of that leg. If I feel steady, my right foot is stepping back. So I'm in like a twisted lunge. If you lose your balance, just sit down. All right, step forward, come up, shake that out. It's our challenge for the day. We're gonna do that one more time at each side. Okay, I'll come this way. Come down into your chair. Take a twist, drop your elbow, look down and find your balance and step the other leg back. Revolve side angle. Look down, step that foot forward, come back to center, reach up. Bring your hands to your heart, twist the other way, catch your leg. Step that other leg back, woo-hoo. Find your balance. Look down, step forward, come up. The nice thing about being in a video, you can watch this as many times as you need to see if that makes sense. Come to standing, shake things out. You're gonna take a little balance just to settle that down. So find both feet. Come up onto your right toes, turn that knee out. Your foot could stay down if you come up a little bit or a lot, finding that tree pose. Your hands could come to your heart or reach up. And look down your nose. 3, 4. Now bring that foot down. Bring your arms down. Other side. Come onto your toes. Maybe that foot stays down the whole time. No worries. Hands to your heart. Bring your leg up. Take this as you like. Use a wall. Come in and out of it. 3, 4. Bring your leg down. Bring your arms down. Shake things out. One more little flow. Starting to close up this practice. But we have to get another sun salutation. Sweep your arms. Get real long. You're nice and warm now. Exhale, fold. Drop your head. Inhale, look forward. Let's step to a plank. Everybody nice and strong here. Bend your elbows back a little bit. Drop your knees. Come to your belly. Slide your arms back, put the backs of your hands down, lifting your chest, maybe lifting your feet. A cobra, back strengthener. Rather than thinking about really hiking your nose up, bring the crown of your head forward. Keep your body like that. Switch your hands so you're on your palms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring those tops of your feet down. Press into your hands. You're coming into a higher cobra or an upward facing dog. Turn your toes. Down dog and breathe. We're going to come from here to seated. So you could take a little jump or roll to your hip. Let's bring your legs out. Plant your hands. Active feet. Look down your nose. Just a little bit of seated work before we finish. Reach your arms up. Reach them toward me and stop halfway. Bring the crown of your head toward me, your fingers toward me. Breathe, reach, 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 and then let your hands drop down to where they land. You could stay very upright in a fold or a little bit more of a hinge. Just know where you need to land here. Bring yourself back up. Let's take that right leg. Bring it into your inner thigh like we did on our tree pose. This is called Janu Shirshasana. We're going to practice that core work again. Reach up, reach forward, reach the crown of your head, and then let your hands drop. And about 3 breaths. Inhale and look forward. Come up to seated. We're going to add a twist. Let's take that right foot. It can be on the inside or outside of your leg. Sit up tall. We're going to twist to the right. If you're bored, activate your left leg. Lengthen the crown of your head. Find some space. Beautiful. Come out of your twist. Back to seated. All that on the second side. Taking your left foot to your inner thigh. Setting up your Janu Shirshasana, reach up, reach halfway, pause there. And then bring your hands down. Settle into that fold wherever along the length of your leg feels good for you. No pinching, no burning, no back strain. And coming up, we're going to take that leg and either plant it where it lands or the outside of your leg. Lengthen and twist. And 1. Find a little bit of space. 2, 3, 4. Come back to center. Release that. Let's bring the soles of your feet together. Starting to settle down our practice a little bit now. I'm taking my thumbs and peeling my feet apart. I could give my feet a massage. A little tuck in my chin, shoulders down. Imagine the crown of your head lifting. Your hips are going to do what they're going to do, but you can control your spine. If you feel like you have space, you could bring your nose forward with a bit of a hinge. All we're doing here is asking for a little bit of a hip stretch. Stop where you feel that. 3, 4, and coming up. Let's bring your knees together. We're going to come onto our backs. A little bit of inversion as we finish our practice. So I'm going to bring my feet up from my hips. If you are a shoulder stand person, you can take that. This is a very safe way to be upside down. Just change the organization of our bodies. You could use your feet to hold up the ceiling a little more actively. And you could gently point your toes.
Imagine Barbie shoes. So you've got a little flex in your toes, a lift through your legs, and then find that flex again. Engage through your core, bring your legs apart. So you can't see me in the video, but I'm bringing them, maybe 2 feet apart at my feet. And then bringing that up. Bring your knees to your chest. Drop your knees to the right, take another twist. And bring your knees up. We're going to take them the other way. And then bringing them up, a little rock side to side. So I've got my hands on my knees, just going to give them a little direction one way and then the other. And now bring yourself to seated. Closing out our practice here together. Notice if you feel a little longer, a little taller. Hopefully you had some real movement there that felt a little challenging and also a little bit of a settling down. So we generally close in a yoga practice with Shavasana or final relaxation. So once this is done, if you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 20 minutes to come to your back or your side, to let all that calm, to let your breath slow. And if you don't, just stretch a little and enjoy your day. I so appreciate you being here with me and taking care of yourself. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you.